Good morning, 10th class. Today we are dealing with chapter number 12 and name of the chapter is electricity. In this chapter, total 8 topics we have. We have already completed 12.1, 12.2, 12.3 also. Today we are going to complete 12.4, Ohm's law, 12.5, factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. In the topic 12.4 Ohm's law, we have total 4 subtopics. Number first Ohm's law, number second resistance, number third and fourth we have 2 activities. Then in the second topic we have also 4 topics, subtopics, activity, and then about resistivity, then related numerical, and then assignment number 2. So here is our topic, Ohm's law. As the name indicates, this law was given by Ohm, the famous scientist Ohm. And here what is the statement of Ohm's law? This is very important from your examination point of view. The potential difference across the ends of a given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it, provided its temperature remains the same. This is called Ohm's law. So here this one is a wire, and this wire, the end points, potential difference depends on the end points. So the end points, the potential difference across the end points of a wire is directly related with the amount of current flowing through the wire, right? The relation between them is direct. And as you know, when you remove this proportionality constant, what you use equal and one constant, one English alphabet. Here the alphabet is R, right? तो आपने V directly related with I, आपने remove किया, आपने IR, right? So V is equal to IR, equal, and then one constant here, right? So V is equal to IR. And here the one condition is, अगर suppose आप ये wire assume करते हैं, then the temperature of the wire remains the same. उसमें variation नहीं आना चाहिए. Understood? So this is known as Ohm's law. The potential difference across the ends of a given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. Right? So here is the formula. V is equal to IR. V is potential difference, I is electric current, R is resistance. SI unit of R is ohm. Okay? After the name of the famous scientist Ohm, it is represented like this. Like this. Right? This one is the sign of Ohm. Understood? Next we have subtopic number 2, resistance. Okay? Resistance is represented by capital R. What is resistance? The property of a conductor to resist the flow of charges through it, right? Suppose we have one wire, right? Wire, and then current flows through it. Flow of current, right? Flow of charges. Flow of charges is known as, the rate of flow of charges is known as electric current, right? So charges flows, right? But this conductor has a property. इसके पास एक property होती है. इसके पास that capacity is there to resist. It does not allow the flow of current smoothly. Okay, so the power of this conductor to resist the flow of charge, right? This opposition is known as resistance. It is the property of a conductor to resist the flow of charges through it. Understood? So resistance is the opposing force. Right? So SI unit of resistance is ohm, represented like this. And then next we have 1 ohm define, right? So V is equal to IR. According to the formula, you can use this guess. R एक तरफ रखा, बाकी की चीज़ें दूसरी तरफ. So here R is said to be 1 ohm. Resistance is said to be 1 ohm. When potential difference is 1 volt and electric current is 1 ampere. So 1 volt, 1 ampere. It's very easy, right? Then next we have 2 terms. One of them is variable resistance. So here variable means, as the name indicates, resistance is varying. It is not fixed. So a component used to regulate the current. Okay, it is regulating. Regulating means ज़्यादा भी कर सकते हैं, कम भी कर सकते हैं. We can increase or decrease current without changing the voltage source. We are not changing the voltage source. But because of this because of that component we can regulate the current, right? This is known as variable resistance. Rheostat. In an electric circuit, a device called rheostat is offered to use to change the resistance in the circuit. So here a component, कौन सा component होता है? Rheostat. We can that can change the resistance without changing the voltage source but can regulate current, right? This is the rheostat, right? Next we have subtopic number 3rd, activity 12.1. So here is the electric circuit. This diagram, this electric circuit, observation table and graph, all these three are important from your examination point of view. This whole activity is describing Ohm's law. So here Ohm's law diagram, this one is the wire, resistance, and here voltmeter. Voltmeter is connected with reference to battery in parallel, and ammeter is connected in series, right? So here positive is connected with here positive is connected with the positive terminal of battery, and negative is connected with the negative terminal of battery. This one is also same, positive with positive terminal and negative with negative terminal. Understood? So here how many cells are there? 1 2 3 4 4 cells, राइट 4 सेल्स हैं इसके अंदर. तो आपके पास फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? V इज इक्वल टू आई आर. सो फॉर V व्हाट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड? वोल्ट मीटर मेजर करने के लिए चाहिए, एंड देन दिस सोर्स ऑफ सेल, राइट. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्रिएट करने के लिए आपको सेल या बैटरी चाहिए. देन अबाउट करंट, वायर हमारे पास है, देन एमीटर इज़ देयर, राइट. देन की इज़ ऑल्सो देयर. रेजिस्टेंस के लिए हमारे पास वायर हो गया. अंडरस्टूड? तो इतनी सारी चीज़ें हमको चाहिए. नाउ हियर दिस वायर इज़ निक्रोम वायर, XY. दिस वायर इज़ निक्रोम वायर, एंड निक्रोम इज़ एन अलॉय जिसके अंदर क्या क्या मिलेगा आपको? निकल, क्रोमियम, मैंगनीज, आयरन, राइट. ये सब का कॉम्बिनेशन आपको निक्रोम वायर में मिलता है. सो इनिशियली ओनली वन सेल इज़ कनेक्टेड. सो व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ V? 0.2, राइट. एंड दिस 0.2 वैल्यू आपका हम दिखेगा वोल्ट मीटर के अंदर दिखेगा, राइट. और उस टाइम पे व्हेन आफ्टर इंसर्टिंग की वोल्ट मीटर आपको 0.2 दिखा रहा होगा, तो करंट इसके अंदर कितना दिखाएगा? 0.1. दिस इज़ ओनली एन अजम्पशन, राइट. एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट करने पे पता चलेगा. नेक्स्ट टाइम में आप क्या करेंगे? यू आर कनेक्टिंग द सेकेंड वन. कनेक्ट द सेकेंड सोर्स. सेकेंड सोर्स इज कनेक्टेड. सो 0.2 एंड 0.2 हाउ मच? 0.4. वोल्ट मीटर कितना दिखाएगा? 0.4. एमीटर कितना शो करेगा? 0.2. नेक्स्ट टाइम थर्ड अटेम्प्ट में लाइक दिस 3 cells. So 0.6 and this one is 0.3, right. So every time value is V by I, right. V upon I. So 0.2 upon 0.1 how much? 2. This upon this 2, this upon this 2, and this upon this 2, right. So 4 times you have to do experiment, and observation 2 table you will get like this, right. So here graph on this one is x-axis, this one is y-axis. On y-axis potential V is present, on x-axis I is present. So plot the graph and you will get value. Here from examination point of view, how can you calculate R? Between 2 points, right. Here for example if we are calculating between these two, so here 0.3 minus 0.2 and here 0.6 minus 0.4. So you have to give the value. Next we have subtopic number 4, activity 12.2. So in this what we have here, we have a ammeter, then there is cell, battery is there, then key is there, and here the gap. इसके अंदर आपको क्या क्या डालना है? निक्रोम वायर फर्स्ट टाइम में, सेकेंड टाइम में 10 वोल्ट बैटरी, थर्ड टाइम में टॉर्च बल्ब. आपको इसके बीच में 3 चीज़ें डालनी है. What conclusion you get? Current is different for different components. जब आप निक्रोम वायर प्लेस करेंगे you will get different reading of ammeter. ये प्लेस करेंगे you will get different reading of bulb, and the third option you will get different reading of current in the ammeter. All the time you are getting different reading of current. So current is different for different components, right. So here there are 3 types of conductors: good conductor, poor conductor, insulator. Some substance can allow the free flow of charges, and some substances that offer a higher resistance. Some substances that offer even higher resistance. When maximum resistance is present, that means insulator. When very less, then it is good conductor, and then there is poor conductor. Next we have activity 12.3. This is related with topic 12.5, factors on which it depends. So here what we have 4 terms which we have to place here. सबसे पहले आप निक्रोम वायर प्लेस करेंगे, एंड देन यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ एमीटर. एमीटर में कितना आया? करंट मेजर करेंगे. एंड देन इन द सेकेंड टाइम डबल द लेंथ, आप इसे प्लेस करो व्हेन द लेंथ इज डबल. थर्ड टाइम थिकनेस इज डबल, एंड फोर्थ टाइम अ डिफरेंट मटेरियल, राइट. सो हियर दिस करंट, राइट, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द रेजिस्टेंस, राइट. रेजिस्टेंस डिपेंड्स ऑन द लेंथ. It depends on the length whether it is single or double. So resistance depends on its length. It also depends upon the area of cross section. Number 3, it also depends on the nature of the material. So R is directly related with L, inversely with A, combining these two you will get like this, right? You will get here rho. Okay, proportionality हटाएंगे, equal डालेंगे and one constant. Here the constant is rho. Rho is electrical resistivity, right? It is the material. Next we have resistivity. Resistivity means the nature of material, right? किस nature का बना हुआ है. It is represented like ohm meter. आप इसको डिफाइन करेंगे हियर, दिस इज़ द फॉर्मूला. इसे आप थोड़ा सा टर्न एंड ट्विस्ट करेंगे, आर ए अपॉन एल होगा. रेसिस्टिविटी, रेसिस्टिविटी इज सेड टू बी 1 ओम मीटर व्हेन आर इज 1 ओम, ए इज 1 मीटर स्क्वायर, एल इज 1 मीटर. अंडरस्टूड? Then example is there, metal alloys, their resistivity is like this. Insulator, their resistivity is like this. They are good conductor, they are bad conductor. Then alloys resistivity is more as compared to metals. And then alloy do not oxidize, right? Some of the properties of properties of metals and properties of alloys are different, right? Then next we have numerical 12.6. So here what is written there? Length, area, resistance, another wire, एक दूसरा wire भी है, same material, length this one, cross section this. So first wire length is LA and here length and area is L by 2 2A. आप इसे पढ़ेंगे अच्छे से, आपको ये सारा समझ में आएगा. and here R is equal to LA, ये नया दूसरा के लिए है, R dash L dash A dash. Nature of materials is same, so rho is same. Putting all the values you will get 1 by 4 R. Understood? Then next we have assignment number 2, our 8th topic, subtopic, taken from your book, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then question number 5 also, your exercise question. Then textbook, chapter number 12, page 221, question number 1, 6, and then question number 7 also. This is the end of your today's video session. Complete all the assignment and submit in on Google Classroom. Thank you.